comps the G2 play, he's solo duelist, so, and honestly, in some of these comps as well, especially if you look at their Abyss, he doesn't get that much help, so he kind of just has to send it in and hope and make the space.
With extra chances still in the back
So he's not really destined to get the best scores.
I said it before, this team has been free to reinvent themselves, and their chemistry
G2 on defense, FURIA on attack. Even if you look at their Abyss, like, because he's second duelist, but he's still the guy that has to create the space. And Baby is basically in the clean-up duelist spot. Oh, this is G2 maybe learning a little bit. As soon as they kind of realize the side XX here, they start backing out instead of going forward.
Despite the snakebite being in the way of G2, they can still trade the Leaf's kill, but they will be caught out of the sight. This spot for Baby is going to be crucial on this pistol.
Yeah, he needs to make sure he doesn't give him freebie there.
Safely, pretty conservative.
Just crouching, tucking his head.
They still don't know where one is. They're searching over towards B main. They got one smoke for back aside. Jogamo can still send it.
Pistol round phenom in this series, just jumping around with the classics. It doesn't matter. Right now, he's got the sheriff though.
Just a tap of the spike for EU.
Look at Baby Bay. He has worked his way.
Yeah, it's a good idea from Baby Bay, especially with the low HP.
FURIA are just delaying getting the spike down. Is allowing him time. Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, Nerve has been looking for it. He's been trying to bait the rap, and it comes. Baby Bay may have
if he can get into a good spot, Fado's
for EU as well. That's going to go out. Force Jaw to break.
Lovely little triple swing. Dude, look at everyone's HPs right now.
Up and now, this the inserted player on the site is the Yoru. Ready to stand and deliver.
Great shot, not planning for these guys to be main.
Fair enough.
At least half.
He's gonna have to get off of it now and fights.
Very nice, bro. Ends with a 3-2 pistol, so they could still win double pistol on this one.
Some struggles on bind, but
and then Koala Noob probably gets to eco hunt everyone.
Pistol round team, as you mentioned prior. And they really just do a great job here of fighting together. I mean, Arc gets exposed in the open, but EU is there ready to just get an easy kill. With
getting active. Guys, were you lot spamming this last time FURIA was playing? I can't remember you guys spamming this.
Again, the game is just so simple. That's a
you were? Was I that locked into the game?
I'll be saying that in ranked.
I felt like I would have made that connection earlier.
He gets queued up with Wyatt and gets the most insightful.
Bucky on defense.
Why you're losing your ranked games.
FURIA just playing spread 1-3-1 to open up this round. Valen goblin mode in the smoke with his shorty. Koala Noob is just going to relax on that angle. At least FURIA know they don't have to worry about vent at the moment.
Oh my goodness. Well, that was pretty fortuitous timing for Alan. Baby Base simply walked out.
That really is the goal right now from FURIA. Just get some of these G2 players to
Sliggy is older than my dad. Mate, surely you can't be on Twitch.
It's validating for what EU said at the end of the last round.
It really is. Valen, can he
well, actually,
might be a little too far. Nope. All right, gets up close.
Don't know if that's enough, Wyatt. The 1-for-1. Was Valen at the weak side? I guess with the Viper down?
Doesn't seem likely. Leaf does have a Bucky, by the way. I'm curious
don't know what the rules are, man.
His buy is going to be on the buy round with the Bucky, but
can he set this fault line up for... Okay, Jaw wants to join him.
He needs the full kit. Oh, listen, I'm getting ahead of myself. Maybe he'll get some kills here on the exit.
I don't hate this angle. If he's expecting something... Yeah, I think this is going to be a setup for Jaw.
Okay,
maybe a contain.
EU does have the haunt. Surely he's going to throw it. But also, they just don't even need to actually get out of here. They can play in the corner.
The Bucky, you should just save and spawn.
Fault line comes out. This
oh boy, we haven't got time on it.
I don't know about Jorgamo here. Doesn't matter.
Oh, he's going in.
Okay. Alan falls.
Or he's going out because he gets a free gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously those three players won't perish to the spike. They're in a safe pocket away from the blast. Honestly, that was handled quite well from FURIA. They had a lot of extraneous utility they're able to use to make sure there's not some weird, funky fault line play that G2 throw at them.
Unfortunately, though, they did lose the best gun that they had. That was the only small little thing at the end there, sadly. EU still
done the math, 18-18. I mean, yeah, it's viable.
They are just 5 outside of A.
Much as I don't want it to be viable, it is viable.
Close to an ult on probably won't be in play unless EU goes crazy.
Can one-shot 2
There's
people.
a weird little bonus.
G2, they have control
FURIA
of
insta group up.
main
Dude,
smoke
they
out
group
from
up on the
Valorant,
right side
moving
right
out
here.
pretty aggressively.
If we
And they
actually
are
just
in a
straight up
position
side
where they can
exec,
get to this A site
the
into
5v5
that heaven
retake.
side very fast. So it's very, very possible that they could try to fight FURIA here.
Nerve lining up the rafters snake bites.
Yeah, Leaf already used his stun, but from this position, he could have had something to help Trent over in heaven. It's a push down mid from G2. FURIA
Dude, it's
getting
an
into the
actual
site, the way
5v5
they've
retake
positioned
unless they get
themselves,
the spam through
getting into
smoke.
this site to fight, no longer an option. It's going to be a straight up retake. They have the better weapons
No
to pull
pressure
it off.
behind as
Look at the
well.
breach and fade utility at that.
Big kill. Oh, he got a light armor as well.
It's a new era for EU.
Took down a
That guy
heavy
was
and then
just waiting for the
finished
perfect
off the
moment. The wall
light.
came down. He found himself too, and the fade off is complete. G2.
Is this just a save?
Yes.
No,
Is
yeah,
this
I think it
just
is a save.
for G2?
There's no
And
way
it
to
can't
go
get
for
much
this.
worse.
And look at the
It's
blast of
so
FURIA.
on, bro.
It's
This
free
is so on. You can't get a better start than
Might be
this.
a little bit
3k
hard to
for
get these
everyone.
guns if G2
Some of
try
these
to
should hunt.
patrol
Normally, you're not in the position to do it. You kind of shouldn't, but
No, they
they
wanna
should
go
go pick up the
everyone-
2 gun
everyone's
upgrades
going
and then
up
one of
ramp
them
to get these
hunts.
free
Maybe 2.
rifles. I mean, what an easy round.
Bro, the money's
for
gonna be
FURIA.
incredible.
That's raps.
Super sick from FURIA. That is crazy.
I mean, EU just simply shot them when the wall dropped.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Nerve
honestly,
can go
that
for it.
is
Bucky, who
a
cares?
bit of-
Wait, chill.
feels
Ooh,
like
dude,
laziness
nice
from G2,
trade.
just not having that
Oh god,
cover,
it's
not
big.
being prepared for anyone to fight that angle.
Were they light armored? They were one
First
shots,
one was a
right?
headshot, and then the second one was Leaf, who was light armored because he bought the Bucky on the last round. I mean, listen, I'm assuming that's why, but
Yo, let me just win us this round real quick, bro. Let me just win us. I've been telling Shaw for so long. He keeps saying no to me. I've been saying Outlaw in the gun round is the most broken thing in the world.
Yeah,
Maybe in 120 words or less next time.
I gotta agree, especially with some teams. Some teams are just buying light armor only.
That was real nice. You said this gun? Yeah, you're not getting quality.
It is a
Sorry, buddy.
busted gun.
He's playing for that rafter and ramp site.
I'm gonna need someone to check about the armor thing, by the way. Not that I'm gonna be able to see it, but someone check.
You know what?
Post it somewhere that I won't see it.
You could have just brazenly said it as if it were fact.
I mean,
and we
I
would've just,
did say it, and then I felt. I mean, I should have.
You need to go to the Matt Morello
They
school
head over
stats.
towards the
Regardless,
side with the Stinger and the
they're all the
Bandit.
way up in
Not too bad.
heaven.
The
G2
Rotate
have
is the
utility
Sheriff
to
as well.
slow
They've
down.
perfectly
Leaf has made
avoided
his
the
way
best
towards
guns.
stairs. G2 with the 2 rifles to work with that they escaped the last round
This
carrying.
action though in heavens, but louder than my stomach in the last 5 minutes because someone's brought someone very scrumptious into the arena.
Oh,
Something
I
crumb,
spoke
if
so
I'm not mistaken.
early.
That's devious, by the way. After the fact, though,
No, it is
FURIA,
messed up that I'm on a cut
You-
right now, and I'm
you
smelling
hungry?
that. And
You
it's,
smell it?
yeah, it's
Oh god.
someone's eating something delicious
It
in
is
here, real close to the
aromatic, yeah.
casting booth. All right, hold on. Let me dial
Pop
in,
over
Mitch.
towards B
I'm
main as well
getting
to
hungry,
get the
let me
early
dial in.
info.
Y'all
Hasn't
get
fully
some-
checked yet
an
outside
entry
the
kill.
smoke.
And then
But
backs
now
away,
they go
dialing
to
in.
the side with the 2
all
guns.
right, Prowler out onto the side.
would
Blocks
imagine
you,
Trent's
and
good
again,
for
Crash
one.
gets FURIA pretty
Oops.
deep here, deep enough. The Trent's
Can't
not
get
gonna be
anything
ready
right
for
this
Outlaw
round.
to catch him, but here's Jaw off for timing, gets down ramp. Still 2 FURIA players up on the site. G2 with the numbers. Time might be on their side here too.
Real danger there for Jaw. Look at the weaponry, by the way. Jaw, the weakest, is the only one with a rifle. VALORANT trying to close the distance with his
Oh
stinger.
man.
It's tough from here. Ardzina,
Yeah, with the
full
stinger.
healthy. And that's the round falling flat on
Very,
its
very
face for
nice on
G2.
this.
They're just doubled up, letting G2 have to work their way towards them on the retake. Better guns at range. And that damage onto Jaw ended up being pretty significant.
How do you nerf the Outlaw without killing it?
I don't even wanna
At
hear
the
what he
very
says. All I
least,
think
it
about
shouldn't do
is more things.
140. It should do 125.
Good
We
recovery
still
though
want to
from
keep the
Allen.
one-shot stuff. And then all you do
Continues the
is
reign of
just
terror.
instead
Will
of
he buy it again?
shot,
That is
it's
the
shot,
question. Or is it back to rifles?
shot.
All right, well, it's going to be a timeout
You just double
first
it.
and foremost, because G2,
Just take longer for your second
as
shot.
astute viewers have noticed, are not on the board yet this game.
Run the
Simple.
doghouse. It is tough. What is the move for them out of this timeout? Well, as of right now, it is getting an AWP into the hands of Jaw, who at the moment is the only player really putting a few kills on the board for G2. And what
Like
a
the
time
Marshal?
this would
The
be for
Marshal
him
shoots
to
too
actually
far.
start lighting the server up and
Yeah.
coming to life. This is, let's just face it,
I wouldn't
not
even
been
want it that
a great
fast,
series for him
to be
so
honest with
far.
you.
It has been a quiet outing, but he is a player that at any given moment
Like a
can
Bucky?
just explode in
Yeah,
the
like a
server
Bucky.
and absolutely crush the other team.
I mean, honestly,
one of the most
longer than a
dynamic
Bucky.
duelist players that we have in this region.
G2 have played in some very, very long series, in some very, very important, high-impact, high-stakes games, and Jorg is never spending an entire series on the sideline like that.
There's no way.
He's got time to get back into the game yet.
EU was in the timeout, debating with Coach Shaw, and he won. He has the Outlaw again. He beat him in the marketplace of ideas.
He got that Socratic method going, you know? I respect it. Broken cell, ice to a polar bear.
And he's actually going to face
That would just kill the gun? I promise you it wouldn't.
Yep, okay.
I promise you it really wouldn't kill the gun.
The fully armored target.
Yeah, luckily he has enough cash for the full armor. Unless he stood in the wall and then got shot, that would have been messed up, man. That would have been messed up. Everyone on FURIA, they are working their way towards this A side. Can this be Jaw's moment? 1 kill. He also has the convergent paths and can absolutely set up a team for a round win. Stall out the rest of FURIA.
I mean, this guy is going to get run down.
So many tools to force him off the line, and he's going to be in an awkward spot, a little bit exposed here.
Oh boy, and the fade, I tagged him. God, it's every bit of util, but it's so worth. It's a 4v5 retake.
He got back
And
into
Art's
screens
in.
and got picked off through the smoke. So much for having value from that operator.
That util
Yeah,
sequencing
yeah.
is actually just
Oh, anyway.
a file.
What do you mean sequencing?
Impossible to deal with.
They do it in the
It's
afterplan.
one thing after another. It's called a sequence, buddy.
They can just do it off the first contact of this.
Oh, little combo,
Heather
but
breach
yeah,
damage
Art
to
is able
force you out in the
stop
open.
that.
Dude, if they had a double swing over towards Heaven, that would have been pretty nice in this one. Baby Bay 1 HP with a decay. Same with Valorant. Oh, dude, the new fade ult where the decay lasts and doesn't go back is so strong, man.
So weak.
Baby Bay gets a trade up of a weapon, but Artazine was sitting in
Very, very nice. Small little thing miss from G2 right there. I mean, the combo's sick back of sight, but they gotta have someone Heaven or honestly double Heaven waiting for it. This is textbook Snowball right now as well.
What is proportional about this exactly?
It's just messed up. It's just messed up, man.
They had to violate the Geneva Convention to get to him that round.
Nice little transfer from Artson.
What are they doing? What are they doing?
What are they doing? What are they doing? I mean, they are giving you a site for free. Does feel a little weird because double duelist, most common game plan. I spoke about this earlier. Hit the sites. When they prove you can hold a site, then they start having to take middle. At the moment, can't really prove that they can hold onto the sites, so they'll just keep on trying it.
Destroyed it. But now down mid, a Prowler went, and it looks like Leaf wants to take some space off the back of it. Yeah, play a bit of a forward angle.
Just, yeah, be up. Remember these weapons here for G2, not...
Have there been a bunch of tech pauses today? Yeah, a lot. Like an hour and a bit's worth.
Saturate, not bad.
Oh, Valorant exposed, though. That's big for Nerve to find. And now with 55 seconds on the clock, there is an opportunity for FURIA to be a little bit patient, slow things down. And as things stand, there's no chance at the moment they'll be running into the Bucky, so...
Picking the right site.
They have to just deal with Baby Bay on this site, playing with the
Anyway, he gets a kill as if his timing's good, I guess.
Rifle. Unfortunately, that advanced notice just isn't enough to tip the scales in his favor.
Yeah, wasn't expecting that Artson was
Yeah, don't feel comfy to safe plant.
Don't
Don't both go B main when it's not a safe plant. As almost lost the round earlier from doing this.
Only a sheriff now for Trent, and FURIA are easing into these post-plant positions.
Yeah, they can let G2
Are they
go
scared of the
forward,
waylay
or
ult, maybe?
Just send a Paranoia off. There's even another Prowler. Yeah,
Yep,
that's
two
sent out.
Prowlers. Oh, me. Guy's got everything. Jaw can skirt the edge of this. Oh, sees a shoulder of Artazine.
Not
Okay,
a
now
good
got
plant.
positioning.
He sticks that.
Convergent pass, and you can half.
Dude, he doesn't need to half. He just won the round. Yeah, I mean, it's bad positioning from them to go B main after this plant, especially with getting away with it on the pistol.
That hindrance takes FURIA out of the round.
FURIA just gave up so much space wanting to play off of their utility. But after it had been sent out, there was more than enough
Rookie
time
mistake.
for G2. And it's
Yeah,
really
it's twice
just
now as well. And the thing is, they got the free lesson in the pistol, so you would think that they wouldn't do it again, but...
exposed.
That's a frustrating round.
I mean, how does Leaf get that kill, by the way? Crazy.
Is coaching really stressful? Super stressful, yeah.
It's in the same vein as what Valorant did early in the round. Just being positioned up, just a variation thrown in that FURIA aren't ready for.
Now look, even still, Furia, if they win this round, the economy for G2 is right back in the bin. One orb away is Trent from getting his Nightfall. Convergent Pass comes through. Are they going to clear Valen? Yeah, they do.
Yeah, Valen doesn't have time for the hindrance to wear off. Pretty powerful, fast ult play.
Lovely trades on this. We have got to start talking about the money. Because we said it was a textbook snowball, and for that to happen, you got to let them win one with not many people surviving and then insta-reset. Got to win that round though to reset him.
Rolling thunder to come through. Alum gets popped up, I think above the Viper's pit potentially. Hard to say.
Big 2v2. No way, do they lose this?
But the pit is now going to fall. EU steps up, but he knows he's going to be crossfire potentially, but Leaf doesn't have it set up in time. Turns to flash. EU looks like a juggernaut out here.
Holy dude, it's just an actual turret. Stood still the whole time. He's so confident.
EU is a damn demon on this map right now.
And he just cut that crossfire so comfortably. 11 kills, 2 deaths.
He just stood out in the open. It was nuts to watch. Yeah, look at him.
Flash was coming, turn, goes right back.
Actually wanted the Joe.
Yo, I was so locked in, bro. I'm just waiting for this guy to swing me.
I mean, I could.
Yeah, we could tell.
Yeah. Well, we could see.
God, what a round to win. Dude, they nearly lost it. What was it 2v4 and a Viper pit?
Got to be a timeout here for G2 if I were a betting man, which I'm not, but I mean, hey, it's paper money.
And you won the bet. Yep. There is, in fact, a timeout because Furia, like I mentioned at the start of that round, they threw in, and I respect it, great call, they threw in the tactical round loss, where you let only one of them live, so when you win the next round, they don't have the round loss bonus, and you break their economy.
Yeah, reset it, yeah.
It's genius.
Yeah, it's been a thing attached.
I think 100 Thieves wanted to keep EU, but needed to drop him from IGL. Yeah, maybe. I don't think he would have at least been in consideration. He's too good to not consider it, for sure. And then, yeah, I think they probably tried Vor, and it was just like, well, he's so good, and he does fit this role.
It is just bizarre to
Gotta take the hit.
On Furia.
Good replacement. Oh yeah, Bora's great.
Off-season predictions.
He's not even the strangest player in this strange collection of players.
It, on paper, is just such a bizarre team, and yet they are working so well together.
And what business do they have being this good this early? It's a revelation.
The one person with heavy armor is going to be running at the Outlaw when they find out where the Outlaw is.
Team after MIBR lose at champs, and he really took that hard, put all the blame on himself, and is bounced back, is playing a super solid controller so far. The Koala Noob is just one of the hungriest players out there.
Yep.
Just a guy who he'll do whatever it takes.
Go anywhere. Yep. You could see how much it meant to him in that interview, of course, a couple weeks ago now.
And then you get that new talent, Alim, Star Duelist on core, Nerve, who's just been grinding
Big
forever.
Jewel on A, maybe.
Trent might. Thieves anymore? It's not like he was
he has double Prowler, but he actually can't use it in this corner.
He's over here, and somehow this team are
just that's...
Wall is in with the Outlaw. Pretty silly, but yeah, follow.
Dude, their trades are good, though. I like when they fearlessly send it, how the whole of the team just fearlessly sends it. Then EU's just cleaning up all the time. Good util. Always trading.
There, but Alan was locked in on ramp.
Valen trying to make it seem like he's going to walk out of screens, but
just as the money started getting a little bit low as well. They win the round with maybe 3 of them.
Still not looking the other direction.
Maybe some input lag with that information over there. That's fine.
Right. Despy still up? He must still be up, surely.
Here for Furia. Now G2's timeout that they called. We're going to be looking now.
There he is.
For what that timeout actually meant. Adaptations perhaps around this Viper's pit, maybe you just send it mid, right? Force the game out to the extremities. You've got a Nightfall for the retake if you need it.
Yeah, another Nightfall.
EU, by the way,
because EU's just frying. So he has another Nightfall.
Boom.
Alan,
Boom, baby.
He was orb maxing there. Maybe that's why he died on purpose. Got a kill, got the orb, dies, 3 orbs. Genius. All right. Well,
at least it's my team, yeah. That's true.
Judge, alt,
okay, G2 must win rounds.
In the meantime,
with the Yoru ult, and they're kind of picking the right side a little bit. It's going to be a fake, first fake that they've thrown in on this one. And it's kind of an MTA site again. We've got Leaf sending it in on his own. Bro, this guy gets way too many shorty kills.
And there's no heaven control yet for Furia. actually need some time. They need to buy
He
time for
must
these
be
rotates to come in,
so
but I love
frustrating
it
to
from
play
Jaw,
against.
inserting himself down ramp to catch this cross potentially.
Nightfall comes out from G2. Counter Nightfall
Okay.
will be coming through any second now
It's
from
one on
EU,
site.
surely, as soon as they're aware that the players are coming out of heaven.
It would give away where he is though, so he's thinking about, I think,
Yeah,
maybe
this is
how to
pretty
make
nice from
misuse of this,
G2,
but
right?
he
Heavy
looks
over
like
towards
Jaw's
site. They know in
capitalised
reaction
on
they're going to try and take heaven. I think Baby Bay messed up a little bit. We'll talk about it in a sec.
And it is a flood of red on the kill feed, but Valen keeps his team in it. Only just. Decay down, trying to play through these smokes, but he might. Well, he would have had a time if he had
Very
made
nice.
noise. He was deafened.
What was the other split game? Was it NRG where they got over towards site, someone tucked into the corner, 3-person went over towards site, and then he waited for the reaction and killed like 2 as they were going over towards heaven? This is Baby Bay. He should like wait for them to react instead of swinging into them. Dude, especially with a judge. He had the judge.
Nightfall. Triple connection off that. Round as good
It
as
was
done.
Madder? Yeah, Madder was waiting heaven.
Bro, I am heating up, gang.
Such a wholesome way to describe it. He has been the main character on Split so far, though no one's going to argue with that.
There's just no one on G2 at the moment that, in terms of the firepower, can compare to what FURIA are doing.
Maybe
We're not seeing
because of the
elite
plant?
performance that we had against 100
Yeah,
Thieves just
that'll be
now.
why he swings it.
Okay.
Sure.
Right.
Sure. G2 want to press a little bit forward and get some space. I mean, they know when Outlaw is there and they're peeking out, but hey, they have one round.
Man,
they're on an
this
eco,
gun is
they're
just
taking
so
risks. I
busted,
can't really
but
blame them
we
for
also haven't seen
just having
people
the
abuse
feeling
it that
of, let me
much.
do something. Let me try to get a kill. Oh, the timing on the drop to the barrel. That's unlucky.
Yeah, not much to be found in a round like this, I think, for G2. So Draw would like to fly high here, but on an eco round, I don't necessarily know if you're going to see Fury just jam everything through.
The mad thing about this, as well, for people that don't know, whoever wins this, to go to the Masters, you get three best of 5s. 3 chances, all best of 5s.
FURIA are just on an insane run
Like
right
FURIA,
now.
you would
Nerve
imagine they
holding
would
them
win one of the
flank.
best of
Allen going to get
5s.
this one rifle. Allen ready to lock things down though. They weak. First shot is good. Koala
this is
on
big
that
from
trade.
them.
This is FURIA up 9-1 against G2. Map 3 to get into this upper bracket final with a shot of making it to Masters.
It is, yeah. Sometimes
Madness.
fact's stranger than fiction.
This is the G2 team that are unbeatable.
That's a sick
regionally.
replay.
They won it all of last year. No one could stop them. And the fact that FURIA, this new team, might be able to do it right now in this fashion is unbelievable. But you can't count G2 out just yet.
15
They can
and
get
2.
right back into this game.
My guy is 50. Oh, I have him in VFL, bro.
Comebacks last year too.
Dude, I
That
kind of
was their
forgot.
bread and butter.
Mate, keep on going.
Okay.
There's some taps from Josh. Sure.
Maybe we
Yeah,
can
one
beat
smoke
TMV.
kill deserves another. Walloon now dying by the same sword he lived by in the previous.
EU, by the way. Weapon check. Outlaw.
Still Outlaw.
Armor check on G2. Full for everyone.
Successful
Aura
Haywatch for
check
Jonah P.
At maximum for EU.
Let's not get too carried away, but it is.
Kill now.
Okay.
He'll be getting excited at least.
Yeah, nice from Baby Bay.
Doubling his kills for the map. Love to see that. Joel trying to get in there, just throws.
Hey,
into
can they get
Saturate.
3?
There's a flawless round coming up for G2.
One away from
I felt like they had a
breach
real
shot.
desire to win out a dominant round. Like they got to beat on when those last 2 players were at, and they just flooded them.
I thought Jonah Preddy G2. Yeah, but it's one of those, isn't it? It's like, hey, it's my old team. Of course they're expected to win.
Down in vents.
Off angle. All right, flawless round. Statement
Then you
round,
spot him in the
to be
crowd
sure, for
wearing a
G2.
FURIA shirt.
I think 2 to 3 rounds
One
on
of
the defense
those.
side is it's not going to spark joy.
Looks like we might be set up for a huge fight in A main. Jaw's convergent pass here could destroy FURIA.
Hotline first.
Ooh, the Haunt didn't get anyone. If it got some pings, he definitely would have used that ultimate.
He might just
Oh,
face
he
this.
wants his breach short as well.
Okay, no, I think Jorg has a good reason to expect there's multiple players here. So here's convergent paths. Now what?
Going for it.
They can't actually push too aggressively.
Okay.
That snake bite in
They got a
the way.
lot of
got
info.
the
They
ore.
stalled for a long time and they got the breach
That's-
shot.
Kind of it for now.
Waylayout's gone, but they get one just as good.
They have Just use the Waylay ultimate. Obviously, Alum still has a convergent pass. He's been sitting on it for a few rounds.
Yeah, I mean, kind of just massive delay. They trade one ult for
yeah,
that
I mean,
into
double
getting
Prowler
ults, so
out
he
of
has
them as
Rolling
well.
Thunder, and they can use that later.
EU feeling himself as just re-clearing this for free.
And they take down the raid boss. Wall goes up, insta spam.
Apparently.
Jaw is just a genius when it comes to spamming through that Viper wall. 3 kills in the last 2 rounds. Intuition on max. FURIA making their way over towards this B side. G2 are definitely aware that FURIA, they're making the way over towards this B side. They have 3 players there now. Jaw's just sat in A main. Here come the smokes, and G2 really can't just play this out.
I mean, they let him have sight. It's winnable. It comes down to Leafs. Well, that's winnable.
That first kill, but even at that,
oh boy,
well,
okay, give him another one.
I'm trying to give him a strap,
My Viper's getting all after the plant, but we're just giving him kills. Right, we'll let him have a couple of mistakes. It's all good.
Who gives, you know,
9-3 though, what a half, bro.
Just go shoot him and kill him. The game's easy. Whatever.
9-3, and they got a good comp for defense.
Back to cap off the half here for G2, and there was a lot of this action.
Oh, there was an elbow through the wall.
30 seconds left.
There was. Thank you, replay.
Not with these. Oh man, I mean, you are quick to see that. I am inclined not to believe that you saw anything at all. Right, 9-3 half. G2 finally coming alive towards the end, but still quite a mountain to climb. This is the side of map. Winner goes into our upper finals. Don't go too far. More split coming at you.
Watching Pacific, yeah. We'll have a little nap and then we'll watch it. I'm so excited for those games as well. G2 are good at comebacks, for sure. If they get a pistol, they are no doubt believing. Can you use your streamer powers to convince Riot to buff Gecko? Mate, I've been flaming the maps for the full 5 years I've been in Valorant. I have no power. If any of them were watching, they would have got the hint by now. Mika, thank you so much with the Prime. Thank you for doing that, dude. I appreciate it. Tens? Yeah, Tens has that kind of power. That's true. You need to ask Tens. You rate CS maps more than Valorant ones? Yeah, because they're better.
That's a gap that can close awfully quickly. They started to get the key pieces online in that first half, or at least towards the end of it. Jorgamo, smoke kills, aplenty. Valid having some really important moments. He's able to take a couple of these rounds over, at least make them interesting. However, EU is looking
Crew's still playing with the academy players? Yeah, I think so.
He was 15-2 at one point. Definitely feeling it. Definitely took that Outlaw into more rounds than was appropriate, but still, he was delivering the results.
Mask_hate. Appreciate the tier 1 as well. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You can't count out G2 on this attack side. Their executes are pretty incredible. Having the double initiator to set up Jaw is devastating.
You train? I mean, they agree with you. They got rid of it pretty fast.
I think a lot of this is going to come down to FURIA being able to circumvent that util and then getting some
overall 3-2 on the pistols. Every single map.
We saw they had that on, in spades,
well, up until this point, it had been a 2-0.
We'll see if they can recreate that here to close out the game.
That's an empty site. Do they get through the smoke? Oh god, the Tev is really good, man. The Tev is really good.
Into the low ground here, and they've shut down this first thrust pretty effectively on the pistol.
That's what I mean. They're
Nice
able
shot.
to dodge that util coming into
The
sight, just fight out ahead of nerve. Bit of
4v2
an
in
awkward
nerves.
timing.
Maybe
Outpaces his
overheated
players
a little bit.
screens.
9 HP for Baby Bay. Trying not to do it all. 1v3.
Easy swing.
Trent sitting on a
Damn, Koala Noob hits
Not the
2
appropriate
bangers at spawn.
for that frenzy out in the
Oh
open.
god,
I like
they
that.
won
Out
double
the gate
pistol on the final
from
map.
FURIA.
G2
There wasn't
didn't
any
even get
pressure
a
coming towards
plant.
heaven
Can you
from
even
G2.
force with
It was
this?
a direct line getting into that site. They were able
They
to
are the
dodge
Singer
out on that
Kings.
util. Allen drops down. EU had thrown a haunt just before that. And they are just able to clean
Ooh,
up
they really
these
were
two
nice.
players trying to get out of the choke. Might have to drop him to 30% on calm audio. He's getting even louder.
Yeah, here
Feels
they
like
go.
Nick A30 got a little bit less family friendly. A
The
little
Stinger
bit more
Kings.
sweaty.
G2, they are opting for the force.
Oh boy, the guy that swings the corner first is the heavy armor, though, right?
What a shot!
Man, he led that
Yeah,
beautifully.
that's
Koala
nuts.
He's awake and he's frying. Valorant's able to get around the corner, but the Spectre does hit in, and Koala gets the post back up on the spot.
This is
Nah,
just
that shot was so
effortless.
sick,
Baby
bro.
Bay was on a long walk
That
to try
shot
to
was
come
so
through heaven.
sick.
It's always a
Oh my
sick in
god.
the stomach feeling when
Finish
you're
the
the
round. I
last
need to
guy,
see this
you're the
replay.
worker across the map. Okay,
Guys,
well,
guys.
getting
Gonna
a
win the
little bit
round
too
though, right?
excited here, FURIA. Let's
Yeah.
calm down.
Show me it.
Let's calm down.
Right.
The stable hands of EU. All good. Safe with him.
FURIA, though, carry both rifles out of the round.
Oh.
That's insane. He wasn't even, that was a quick scope.
It was. That was about as FaZe Clan as you get.
One enemy.
Crazy.
Okay. And then he posts back up, right? Gets back into...
Yeah, just in that
in the
safe
tunnel.
position.
Beautiful.
And now G2.
They double
no
down.
real
Oh my
decision to
god.
make other than, well, we just
No
got to run it
Outlaw.
back.
Oh, bro.
It's going to be the G2 stinger buy.
I mean, honestly,
With a
they
bucky.
kind of owned them because they do
All
heavy
main
armor
characters
here
have
by
the
quite a
favourite
lot.
G2 rendition of an attack side
They kind of
round.
owned it by not getting the Outlaw.
They're just jiggling down mid. Not going to get spotted out by that Prowler. Still, though, feels that some additional pressure could be coming. So
17 to 5.
Just a delay as the smokes get cycled from the playoff. Here comes Jaw.
Roy catches through.
Well,
You wanted a bit
not my
of
fault.
fighting mid. It's going to be nerve now with the judge. Now, surely there's a way to play around this. Okay. Surely there's a way to play around it. There we go. Leave on the swing there. Artising, though, at least able to make it interesting. Now, surely there's a way to play around this.
Why?
Okay. Surely there's a way to play around it. There we go. Leave on the swing there. Artising, though, at least able to make it interesting. Falls away.
Oh, what a
Awkward spot to be with that stinger. Yeah, sharp shooting.
Oh my
from
god.
Trent. Alum has the timing, but has now revealed himself.
And that's the
Fracked
1v2.
away, though. And this leaves Trent with the spike to hand, sure. But on his own
Oh,
in the
got the
1v2.
live action rewinds, man.
Another monster play would be demanded of Trent here. He was out.
Could go for the risky times too, but I really don't want to miss it.
Clutch. Now G2 with their life on the line on map 3.
30 seconds left.
Going to have to pull something just like that off again. These two duelists from FURIA, they're doubled up, both working through screens.
Oh, he gets hit fast.
One
to
flash
the
for
corner.
Koala.
And so Trent will
To get a kill before he fade eyes.
This
Open
Does have that
plant.
haunt back. It did
Could have
cycle
gone
out.
heaven with
This is the gun
timing.
round. This is the last best potentially.
He's played this
buy
really
that
well.
G2
No
has
vision
for this
block.
series. Trent has to clutch it after getting his first ace of his VCT run. Now he needs to go 1v2 in the biggest moment
what a
possible.
shot,
It's not
mate.
to be. Alum will
What
be
a
doubled
shot.
up and waiting.
Oh my god.
Alum is just so ready.
Let's
When
get back
that
to the real
peak
time.
isn't coming from nothing, the walk screen is just prepared for the command. He's gonna lead you off. Really fast on that. Dre goes well. Dual main.
God, that shot is nuts.
One more round.
Add that one to your repertoire as well. That could be good. When you're
Play
winning.
our game.
Yep.
That's a
One-
classic.
Yep. Like that one.
9
And
goes
EU
at
to
it.
close this out.
9
Let's do it
goes
in
for
devious fashion with the
3
Outlaw, of course.
best of
Nerve with the
5s. Why am I
choke yet
writing
again.
this?
Play towards mid.
You just say it.
Outlaw against 3 half-armor targets could be pretty good. Oh, Alum pops up, sees Baby Bay playing passively. That's information gains. Nerd's going to try and fall back here in towards heaven again with the judge. And oh, buddy, FURIA just don't seem to care. No respect. Baby Bay gets pushed on the extremity of the map. And now some heaven control will be attempted. There's the saturate. And Jorgamo will vaporize in a burst of color.
And Leaf just doesn't even want to test Alim further.
Last
It's 2
player
versus
standing.
5. Just Leaf remaining.
Damn, dude.
One
FURIA.
little leaf against the
FURIA.
fury of the Panthers. A flawless round to
FURIA,
close it
man.
out.
Crazy. So
This FURIA
sick.
team is something else. Koala, man, this guy will go anywhere to play.